Okay, so whenever I share pictures of me before my transition, I get comments like this, like, those aren't the same tattoos, they're on opposite sides and blah, blah, blah. Obviously, a lot of tattoos I didn't have before I transitioned. But I am honestly such a nice and understanding person, especially as I get older. But stuff like this I don't understand because it's such common sense. Like, obviously, when you are on video or you take a picture, it's gonna be in the opposite direction because it's a mirrored image. You know what I mean? I mean, that's me. Like, yes, it's on the opposite arm because this is a video. You know what I mean? Actually, it might be on the same in this one because that's a mirror picture. I don't know. My La Vida Sigue tattoo. Right there. I tattooed over a lot of it. What other ones? My tattoo of my son's name. I covered that up. But yeah, that's me, man. I don't know. This is also me. This is also me. I live in the same house, same wood paneling, same like constitutional like type decor. Like I don't know what they call it, bicentennial, I think. This is also me. As you can see, my chest says, "Heaven, let your light shine down." Heaven, let your light shine down. 90s kid. Here's me with my baby's daddy, and he's very lucky we had a wonderful child together. That's why I don't show his face. He passed away, so I used to do it because he's not alive to consent, but I don't think I'd give a shit now, to be honest. He's not a good person. But we have a kid together, and I don't want to do that to my child. But same frickin' tattoo. It's faded because I know a lot of you aren't really great with common sense. So tattoos fade. They fade. Like this was way darker. Like tattoos fade. So yeah, if it's missing 2 lines or, a little, scribble, that's why. And this is me pregnant. I was very early on in my pregnancy. Same tattoos. My hands are covered now, but if that blows your mind, okay, you're gonna really be mind blown by this. So back when I this is like God, like probably like it was around the time I met my husband in person. So like 4 years ago, I detransitioned for a short period, like a month and a half. I went from looking like this. Actually, I had a bigger, bushier beard, more facial hair. To give you an idea, that's what I looked like during this time. I detransitioned, and within like, really, it was like a day. I woke up the next day, but I ended up looking like this. Hold on. I was over 200 pounds, or I was like 199 or 200. And this, I remember in this picture I was. And still covered in tattoos, still got my king tattoo. Oh, and I'm smoking. And here, same thing. I'm like 200 pounds, right? Under that, it was really a weave. I know people are like, you shouldn't say weave, you should say extensions. But I feel like white people just say extensions because they think it sounds like fancier. Like, weave is weave. Like, I had a quick weave on my head, okay? So my hair's fake. I'm bald under there. I got all men's clothes on. I transformed my men's clothes, okay? I guess I should take it as a compliment, though, if people don't think, like, the old me is really me. Sometimes I get annoyed, though, because it's, like, discrediting, like, everything I've been through. But also you gotta think about how people lack such deductive reasoning. Like, can you imagine thinking that somebody went out and got tattoos on opposite arms to match some chick that they met once in their life or something, and then there could be a girl out there who's gonna come out and say those pictures are her? Like, come on now. Rationality. It's just, I get some people struggle with certain things, but I can tell you one of those, I'm right, people, and just, I don't understand. It's